Welcome back. Welcome. Welcome back. Welcome. That's my rap, nigga. That's me, nigga. Ain't talking about that me. Yeah, man, nigga. Hey, welcome back to another episode of Roast. This is your boy Brandon Lewis, and I'm not by myself. I'm always with my dogs, and this time I got my Detroit dogs in the motherfucking building, so I gotta talk like I'm from Detroit. You know what I'm saying? My dogs in them. You know what I'm saying? I got my y'all don't say I know what I'm saying, but y'all be saying dogs and Diddy and down there and. What else y'all? I don't fucking know. Anyway,
bro. That's what we say.
Oh, that's what you're saying. I got my Detroit dogs in the building, man. I got comedian Ron T and comedian CP in the building, man. I said comedian just to be professional with it. I didn't want to say CP and Ron T. I put the comedian because that's what y'all got in your Cash App. By the way, our Cash Apps are in the bottom left hand, so make sure y'all hit that throughout the episode. But welcome, fellas. What's up, man?
Shit, a lot, but good things, man. I'm in good spirits. Life is great. Life's hard. It's hard as fuck, but life's great.
Why is life so hard, man? I think life is what, like they say, life is what you make it. Because everybody's life ain't hard.
Like them dope Spider-Man stunts. No, my computer's broke for some reason, man. I don't know why.
Shout out to the man behind the scenes, never seen but always can be in between, my nigga, dude.
What's up, y'all? What's up?
You just be saying anything.
At this point, I am, man. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I am. How's it make you feel? Huh? You big eyed motherfucker.
Shout out to my nigga B. Lewis coming to you live from a VCR tape. Back in the day, a VCR tape. Rewind that video. Come right back down to the B. Lewis video. That's what you look like right now.
A VHS?
A CB4. Video.
Face ass.
Face ass.
I see you ain't woke up today. Your booty down. You know how when a girl get out the bed, her booty ain't the plumpest. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta sprout. Go take a shower, man. Get them things. Get them things bouncing. Take a shower and put some panties on.
CP look unimpressed.
Then when I wake up, then when I'm out,
I don't even get it.
Big booty, don't make me do my
nigga, you have the most robust, obese cheeks in the fucking show.
I don't, bro.
Dude, nigga, you like
obese.
You the sub like a fucking cone head. That's what you look like. You put a sub in your mouth like a goddamn pelican. And bust across town with a whole sub in your mouth. 105th Street. Taking keeping it warm in your mouth till you look at it, you be like, big booty hoes, come with it. What you can do?
Oh, what's that again?
This nigga stupid,
oh boy.
Everybody at home, I'm sorry for B-Lou. B-Lou, do you have any terrible music you want to play from somebody who gave you $35 to get famous?
Hey man,
PP, man, I have to say this. Some of them songs be good, man.
Thank you, bro.
You should know all of them. It's funny as fuck, but some of them be good, man.
Hey, look, I mean, Animal Crackers. Just a little lion. Don't he look like MGM? He like a little MGM cookie right here.
You eating Animal Crackers? What's up with you, man?
It is time. Let me take his right in the face of Pride Rock.
What the fuck are you talking
about? Nigga, lions roar so terrible. Like, nigga, y'all just ain't got no voice box. It just be stomach and throat when they roar.
You know, the Panasonic lion, not Panasonic, Paramount, that roar is really a tiger's roar. It's not a lion.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't know why I know that, but I know that.
What happens before I get pissed?
Go ahead and say it again. Go ahead and say it again, Ron.
The when you see the
damn
Paramount,
it,
the I forget what the noise, the sound, the
It's
song.
the lion. It's the lion roar.
It's a lion roaring, but that roar is really a tiger's roar. Those lions don't roar like that.
The lions roar.
I don't know. I just, soft.
Hey.
Put it down now.
What the fuck are y'all on, man?
Y'all remember that?
I'm on weed. This nigga's on a Radio Shack ass computer and some fucking free Burger King headphones. What's poppin' tonight?
Hey.
Oh, speaking of music, man, have y'all heard Migos' new album?
That shit slap on it.
My God, that first song is my favorite song in the world now.
Ain't nothing but a little bit of straightening.
Hey man, that shit hard as fuck, man. I fuck with Ron Jordan.
I just like saying that. Ain't nothing
but a little bit of straightening, man. You know what I'm saying?
The Migos are the most successful rap group of all time.
Wait. You might be up
bigger than Crisscross?
Bigger than Outkast?
I can back it up, but let it marinate. Most successful rap, I shouldn't say all time. Barking, man.
Hey,
most successful rap
the
group.
most successful.
Most successful.
We got.
It is time.
I think we got Wu-Tang.
Oh, the Outkast?
They're more successful. More successful.
Outkast? That's a tough one.
If you think about,
they made more money than probably anybody for sure.
I ain't even talking about money. I'm talking about succeeding as a rap group. Like these niggas still together, man.
Nigga, the Hot Boys.
They had like 2 albums, and then they branched off. These niggas are a group.
Outkast went diamond, bro. Outkast went diamond.
I'm not talking about that.
These niggas also family too, though. They're a family.
That's why. Now that is why.
But nephew and cousins and uncle and shit.
Yeah,
other than the Jacksons, but they ain't a rap group.
Well, they've been
together the longest.
How much straightening is that though? Just a little bit?
Yeah, just a little bit.
A little bit.
How much straightening is that required? Perhaps
just a little bit.
A small, tiny bit.
Maybe they not. I don't know. Maybe I'm just big fans of them. But every time I see them, they just together and it look like I just feel the brotherhood of them. And these niggas' timing of when they rap is impeccable. Like when they did some freestyle on LA Leakers, and it's like they just know when to start and when to stop.
I'm gonna tell you, bro. That nigga Takeoff can fucking rap.
Yeah, man.
That nigga, all of them are cold though. They all cold in their own way. I think my favorite one is probably Offset though. Like his album, that nigga had the coldest album to me when they all went solo. Was Let Me Believe that. All right, cool. He the one. If I had to rank them.
I don't like to rank them because I always find something that I enjoy about them individually, but I think my favorite is Quavo because this nigga, I like funny shit. This nigga be singing, man, for real. Like on Avalanche, this nigga was singing to the Temptations, man. That's some funny shit. On Fight Night, this nigga said, not Fight Night. It was
I'm kind of thinking a movie.
Don't want to be a freak no more. This nigga said, so please do not try to run games on me. I'm not a PlayStation. Why would you sing I'm not a PlayStation?
Because that's a game.
That's fucking funny, man.
Oh God, Ron, you're fucking 60 years old. You know, you remind me of remember on Boomerang, the little nigga who made all the freaky shit, and then Marcus had to like calm him down, like, oh, Marcus, you know, that's you, like, Quavo, the way he said the little thing.
Oh, the one who made that nasty video with what's that?
No, not him. The one who remember Strange put her panties on a nigga head in the meet, and he was pissed off, and then Marcus was like, hey, calm down. And he was like, oh, Marcus, you right, you did something the way you know how to do this. It's like, nigga, calm down, nigga. I feel you though. I feel you. Like,
I like that scene.
Yeah,
I like when she put her panties on his head.
I did too. I ain't gonna lie. I want to know what that pussy smell like. I ain't gonna hold you up. Like, bitch, you ain't too. If it's a coochie, you know what I'm saying? What does it do? Because here you are, a rich supermodel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't expect nothing but glorious scents coming off them thongs. You know what I'm saying? You goddamn supermodel. They ain't walk around this bitch funky. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that was some powerful shit to do. She just was like, "This is you now. You're a panties head guy now. This is
a supermodel person can only, at very least, smell like cigarettes. That's it.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
About
At the very
coffee.
least, that's all I'm accepting is
Let's
cigarettes.
go with coffee. Don't say cigarettes.
No, I'll give you that.
Nah, they
cigarettes.
smoke a lot of cigarettes.
Oh, okay.
They do.
Yeah.
They stay skinny. They do.
Yeah, they be like,
Let's go!
All right.
let me get a 6-piece cigarette with a Pepsi. You say what happened? Atlanta won.
We up one right now with 7 seconds, man. My shit is a little delayed, so don't ruin it, man. Don't ruin it.
I'm gonna
Nobody
run it down
know.
for you.
I'm looking at ESPN right now.
You know what's tired of being at these basketball games with everybody? Right here.
Savannah.
Look at Savannah. Let's talk about it. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Savannah is the modern day
Savannah tired of.
Cookie. Savannah is the modern day Cookie. If y'all don't know who I'm referring to as Cookie, that's Magic Johnson's wife. Let's go, Hawks!
He's sick of
Savannah is
LeBron
the
bringing
modern-day
Drake
Cookie,
around.
man.
So
minus the fact that LeBron ain't got AIDS, but she
So
does.
what?
So.
You don't want Drake around. I'm LeBron, so you gotta deal with that.
Yeah, she's going to deal with that.
You've got one of the best people on the planet Earth as your husband. And the
he's
worst
hanging out.
thing is you got to deal with Drake, one of the other
Oh,
best people on the planet. Shut up.
This shit look like Brian, or Drake probably be bringing too many hoes around. She thinking that,
But I don't think that, because
when Brian goes sleep in his cryogenic chamber at night and the noise that the oxygen machine make, it's a little bit too loud, and she can go through his phone real good. And Drake got the text and that bitch got the hole down the street, and Drake like, and then LeBron like, man, I gotta work out, man, I gotta eat vegetables, and then Drake like, come on, you know what I'm saying? And all you need is one dance, and then next thing you know.
I don't know, man. I just feel like Savannah a real hood chick from Akron, Ohio, man. She really,
Mind you, this is just a
she
picture.
really
I
from
don't think
Akron. I
it's
just think she just look at Drake like she just call him out when he do cheesy shit. Drake just known for doing cheesy shit. I think he just be extra, and she just be tired of that extra lame shit. She really just think that look right there is like, bro, like chill. You lame as hell. That's like you lame as hell.
What's wrong with that?
But like, what's wrong with it is like she
You
can't
be lame.
because who you portray yourself to be in the world, she probably seen this nigga as a real cornball. And it's like,
so what though? It's like fix your face though. You know to take a picture of everything you do. Fix your goddamn face. Like, can you rap?
Man.
Can you hoop? Look how you living. Can you hoop?
Hey, Savannah,
Nope.
Savannah is the modern day Cookie, man. Shout out to Savannah, man. She stayed down with the team, man. Real loyal, man. You know what I'm saying?
And it's not even nothing. It's probably not even nothing. She just probably, got one of them mean faces. A lot of black women got that face. When they chill, their face be like, I kill everybody in this bitch. I'm happy. I kill everybody.
Nah, Savannah just real solid, man. She just real solid, man. She just know Drake be doing lame shit, man. That's a lame.
Some women
that
really
look right there is like you do lame shit. Like stop doing lame shit, boy. It ain't even about the hoes.
Some women just really don't
LeBron
like
come with hoes. She over the hoes.
They don't like
that
to
look right there is like nigga,
LeBron ain't got no hoes, man.
Man, you out your motherfucking mind if you think LeBron ain't got the hoes, boy.
You crazy, bro. LeBron is perfect. Why would he need hoes?
LeBron got
What
hoes.
hoe is worth it?
She been dealing with the hoes.
What hoe is worth it? Who was worth it? Man, please.
She been dealing with the hoes. She ain't worried about no hoes. That come with the territory. You fucking the #1 basketball player in the world.
I don't know, man.
She married to him.
I think
you married the #1
LeBron's
basketball player. She
I think
been
LeBron's
over the
pretty
hoes, nigga.
I think
LeBron
he's
been having
pretty
hoes
faithful.
since high school, dog. Come on, man. Y'all out your fucking mind if you think LeBron
Yeah,
been
but
having
you
hoes.
really can't fuck bitches, have a wife, and be the best. Like,
Yes,
where's
you
the
can.
time?
There
You know what you would be?
No, you know what it was?
There's not enough time.
No, it is.
We living in the world of social media, bro. It's like, can you imagine?
And be a good daddy?
Yes.
There's time for that.
Because you know why? LeBron is fucking black women. See what Tiger Woods was doing? He was the man. He was the best golfer in the world. He was fucking bitches, but he was fucking white bitches. That's the problem. White bitches. He was fucking white bitches. If he would have been, if Tiger Woods had been fucking black hoes, we would have never heard about this shit escalating. If Tiger Woods was fucking all black women, this shit would have never escalated how it escalated. Tiger Woods would still be on top of the fucking world. He wouldn't have had a meltdown. He wouldn't have crashed out. He wouldn't have did none of that goofy shit that happened when he fucking with white hoes. He was fucking with white hoes, bro.
I'm gonna need you to put some respect on these women's names, man. You reached your bitch holy for this episode.
Hoes. He should have been fucking with black women. If he was fucking with black women, he wouldn't have been fucked up, bro. LeBron been fucking with black women since high school, bro.
First of all, I heard that LeBron fucked that bunny, Buzz Bunny bitch. That's why the movie took so long to come out. Buzz said, "Fuck this. This nigga's fucking Lola." Mike never fucked Lola. Mike was cool with Lola. They would go out to eat and shit. Everybody was cool, but LeBron taking it a little past because cartoons don't age. Lola's still thick, like it's the
No,
90s.
she's not.
How about them Hawks, baby? Shout out to them Hawks.
No, did you hear they desexualized Lola Bunny? So she does not have big tits. She don't have a big ass. She's wearing baggy pants, and they took the skunk. What's his name?
Pepe Le Pew.
They took him out because he was rapey.
He was rapey.
Guess what though? He
But
gonna
guess what?
understand. You can't desexualize no bitch. She's still somebody type. It's a nigga like a flat bunny bitch. That's exactly. Yes. Ooh, child. Ooh, I like me a flat bunny bitch. Ooh, child. Flat bunny bitch. Someday.
Y'all really think LeBron ain't fucking hoes, bro?
Walk around and get a flat bunny bitch.
Y'all really think LeBron James
when the
ain't
world
fucking
was
hoes?
brighter. Ooh, Space Jam got a little flat bunny bitch. Ooh, Space Jam.
Y'all really think LeBron ain't smashing hoes?
No, I don't. I don't.
Someday the world gonna walk around and have a flat bunny bitch.
LeBron hitting these hoes, man. He probably slowed down though. I think LeBron slowed down.
Someday
What the fuck is going on?
Nigga in the movie theater, like they did it. I was mad as fuck at that Miss Incredible, all that ass.
Hey, put that picture up, Dean, that I sent you.
This is perfect for
Which
me.
one?
The one I just sent to your text.
Jesus
Oh, you
Christ,
didn't get it.
man.
Didn't get it yet. When you get a chance, this nigga CP is ESG.
Someday. hey, that song, boy. I don't give a fuck how trash the movie is. They throw that song on and you be like,
What movie was that? That was in My Girl too, wasn't it?
I fuck with this little movie.
That was in what movie was that in? That was
all
in
the movies, nigga. Any movie that needed we need 5 minutes of nothing. How about some B-roll and someday you walk around?
Oh, that's Brooklyn. That shit was in Brooklyn.
I knew it was a goddamn Spike Lee.
Someday.
That shit was in Boys in the Hood too.
Yeah.
That's funny as fuck.
Ooh, child. Hey, Ray, want to get a sandwich? Things are going to get easy.
That shit was in the B. That shit was fun. That is funny as fucking. That shit was B-roll.
Yo, Spike Lee will make you.
When they arrested
cry,
Christian
boy.
Doughboy, they was playing that shit.
Hey, somebody said LeBron gonna throw a behind the back pass through your side too.
Oh my God! Did somebody say that?
Don't nobody say that, man. Nigga said that shit.
Well, they gave me the idea, goddammit. So they get a little bit of credit. They said something about LeBron and the side too, and me and them put it together. It was a writer's room.
That's CP right there. Look at CP.
Oh, nigga, that's B. Lil Big Homie. That's B. Lil Big Homie. He got this shit on, nigga. He from your hood.
Put CP on the main screen, goddammit. That's CP all got. That's CP. Nigga.
No, it's not.
Listen, CP on this day out. CP don't let us know that he rapping now. ESG looking at boy, Louisville, Kentucky looking at boy, big booty cheek ass boy. I ain't drop the record, boy.
Oh, the hair.
You don't turn down the fucking tracking in your square, you big 1989. Be kind, please rewind. Looking motherfucker. I can take this shit on. Next.
Yeah, next, because look at you. That's
person?
CP, bro.
No, stop saying that. Who is that person?
That was
Put a random
Chris.
person up.
Hey, if you don't take them goddamn MASH helicopter headphones off.
It's a GP? Is that
No, that's
What
CP.
is that?
That's CP after when he be like, all right, y'all,
I'm not
see you next Monday. That's CP.
it's ESTG. That's who it is.
Oh,
Is that a rapper?
Yeah. No,
Yes,
that's Chris.
Man, get this PPP Georgia. Who is this nigga? Get the nigga off the screen.
It got Urkel and Stephon. You got CP and ESG.
Listen, at the All-Star game this year, the last part of the skill challenge is to throw a behind the back bounce pass through B. Lou side tooth. Now, after you make your layup, they do not crown a winner until the ball goes through the side tooth. It's a bounce pass to the front, or you can do a bounce pass to the side. Now, last year, Tatum did it. He made the half court shot. This year, it's a lot difficult because that ain't no small space. That's a more.
Well, guess what? Goddamn it, I'm proud to announce that this goddamn fall, every high school varsity football team is gonna be busting out a CP cheek when they come to the goddamn field. It's gonna be a goddamn paper cheek, a CP, and it's gonna be like this, and they just gonna bust out like. And now, your Kentucky Blue Dogs. They go, bust your cheek.
Oh, yeah?
They go bust your cheek like,
Oh, yeah? How about this? We got a little spot where you can rest the straw until your fucking Frosty from Wendy's melt a little bit. Then you can suck it up through the straw. You can put the straw right here and close your mouth and have a complete seal. You could vacuum seal a milkshake with that goddamn hole you got in the side of your mouth. How about that, nigga? How about that? You vacuum seal a milkshake, motherfucker. How about that, huh?
This is mean.
You never met an air mattress that you couldn't fucking. Oh, this air mattress got a little hole in it. Watch out.
Hey man.
You ain't never met a house that you couldn't sleep over at. Hey man, I ain't got no cup. Oh man, don't matter, man.
Whatever. You ain't never met it.
Hey man, it don't matter, man. I brought my own blanket. I brought my own blanket.
House you can't blow down is a brick house. You big bad wolf side tooth blow motherfucker. This nigga go to my house. What is this house made out of? Sticks? You big super soaker space having ass. A contractor could come and build a tooth. Like, you know what? I'm gonna do a nice modern tooth in here because we got a lot of room. Doing an infinity pool in the back. This is gonna be amazing. Because you know what I see here is that we're gonna knock this whole tongue out.
What?
We're gonna knock this whole tongue out, build a foyer. Yeah, it's gonna be beautiful.
B-Lou, why don't you just get it fixed?
Man, fuck that big ass nigga, man. Hey, you the type of nigga that
we're gonna have a throne. Come through the side tooth like this. Come down to
I don't want to make fun of you anymore. When CP made fun of my hair, I got a haircut because I didn't like it and it hurt my feelings.
Nigga, man.
Yeah, whatever, nigga. I be getting a glimpse of your tonsil like I'm looking at a peephole. Like, ooh, a tonsil. Every time you laugh, like, ooh, a tonsil. Ooh, a tonsil.
CP don't get mad. CP don't get mad. He just stare and be like,
you can't even hide what color Jolly Rancher you eating. They be like,
big eye. Like,
he got it. The green one. It was one green one left. And I saw a glimpse when he giggled. I saw a glimpse.
Oh, no. You the man attraction every Saturday.
Well, you got a window to your soul. Because every time you smile, I'll be like, I see it. There's this soul, your soul is sitting in the back like, it's cold as hell in here. It's a little breeze. He will get that front door fixed or the side. So it's a little breeze in here. Your soul cold. You cold soul having motherfucker.
Every 90 days, they fly you down to Magic City to perform.
This nigga, well, guess
Come
what?
To the stage. From the east side of Detroit. Y'all been waiting. Here it comes.
This nigga,
booty cheeks.
This nigga soul gonna get to the pearly gates like, God damn, it was cold as fucking there. Whoa, nigga, you might fuck. Hey, you got that front holder having ass motherfucker. Hold on, right time out.
No.
Put the blunt right here. Play the music. I know. Doom, nigga. Play the music.
I know y'all been waiting.
You go to thing.
It's been 90 days.
Here go the thing.
Coming to
your other teeth so long, B-Lou. Just cut a piece off.
What? That's not how teeth work.
One of them long motherfuckers. Hey. You got some long ass celery crunchers. Take one of them motherfuckers and
hey, you I nigga be on stage. Throw them ones.
Jesus Christ, man. You guys are crazy.
They need to make a meme. Man, they need to make an emoji for this nigga B-Lou. I'm sick of all his emojis having all their teeth. I'm like, who is this for real? This ain't this nigga sending me. Who is this? Smiling correctly. All 32. This ain't B-Lou. This is a trap.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Holy moly.
So, I mean,
I'll put the wire right there. Anyway, hey, we got to read an ad. I need Ron to read it.
Okay, go ahead. Fuck, get the new joke. I love that big booty joke.
Man.
I need Ron to read this ad, bro. Hold on.
Okay,
so
fuck. All right.
I will say this real quick. I think LeBron got NDAs. I'll leave it at that.
No. No, you can't be. Look, you can't
What do
be
you
that
guys
good.
mean? Come on, guys.
You can't be that
I
good.
don't want to be a part of talk about LeBron. If LeBron get caught cheating, I don't want it to be because roast this was like, and you know what else? Like, nigga, look, that's how Hannibal Buress fucked up Bill Cosby. It's like, nigga,
right,
nigga,
right.
who the fuck are you? You big slow talking motherfucker. Leave Bill alone, nigga.
Nobody knew.
What type of nigga is a rest haven for 80-year-old white bitches? Nigga, leave that shit alone.
True that. You're right.
Nigga, you big head motherfucker. Whatever.
I think LeBron's great. I don't think he cheats.
Oh, he's amazing.
I don't think he can. It's not enough time. It's hard for me to do it, and I'm broke. How he gonna do it and be the best basketball player and be a good daddy?
Ron, it's very simple. So LeBron be like taking videos of himself listening to music all the time. It's nothing to have a bitch waiting in the car, but nigga, to only fans you from your destination. When you rich like that, I think in different ways that I could possibly finesse some pussy if I was a billionaire. It's like, bro, you have a bitch in the refrigerator, fam. You'd be like, Savannah, would you like a snack? I'll be right back. You know what I'm saying? Like, have a bitch in the refrigerator. What are you talking about? Like,
yeah, that point made. All right, where's the ad? Are you gonna email it to me?
Yes, I was trying to send it to the group chat. For whatever reason, it's not letting me. So here, what I'm gonna do though, I'm gonna take a screenshot, send that. This motherfucker ain't go outsmart me.
Well, once that's done, I got a good segue to the next topic of Kevin Samuels.
Well, yeah.
What's this guy's deal, man? Why is he so mean to girls?
What's this guy's deal?
Oh, nigga, shut up. You know that's why you mean to
Shut
girls.
your ass up, man.
I haven't gone down that road. I'm sure I can find out, but I just haven't. I just see like
Kevin Samuels is a pussy lawyer for niggas like you, Ron. Back in high school, like,
oh, he sounds like a great guy.
You owe this man some pussy, and explain to me. It's like, bruh, Kevin, I'm gonna tell you, bro. I fuck with Kevin Samuels. Not everything, because I can't agree with everything anybody says. That's just, But it's like, man, like, it's not a lot of female accountability out here, and it's like a mindset that it doesn't even make sense. The music and all that.
Absolutely true. It's
got these women acting in a way that's like, fam, it's not even conducive to the end result of you actually being married and being somebody. Like, women are ruining their lives with their attitude and the bullshit early on, kind of making the entitlement and also the ability. And don't get me wrong, no, men are too, right? But men have always had to lay in the bed that they made, period. If you a man, you a bum, nigga, you walk and be a bum. But for a woman, it's kind of like, you want to be suitable so that a nigga with some shit or a nigga can, I don't want to say hire you, but like, I'm saying like, take you on as, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, basically like a woman who has a husband is at an advantage, right? I don't know what the fuck the Bible be. A man who finds a wife finds a good thing. Like, nigga, that's true. Wives are dope, but it's like, nigga, like, why would you not talk about the Max, shut up. Please, bro, I know. Go lay down. Go lay down. He want to go outside, bro. It's like, nigga, he think dog park, nigga. It's nighttime. But it's like, fam, it's like,
yeah, a lot of women don't entice. It's like they don't do things to make men want to keep them. They just want to be kept. It's like, bro, I would love to keep you if you give me a reason to, but it can't just be because I said so. But that's not all women. I don't want to shit on women.
No, it's not all women. So be perfectly clear. It's not all women, but it's the ideology that how dare you want what your grandmother had when you're not even willing to work at shit. Like, it's like, fam, you hear women what they want to meet. And you be like, wow. Like, I always say this, right? Like, you know how women be like, for example, it's women who are comedy club groupies. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah, we all understand. They're angels. I love them. They're angels. I love them.
But they hang out at the comedy club because they like comedians, right?
They like funny men.
Right. But you got women who work at Family Dollar talking about she wants to meet a doctor. Sweetheart, if you wanted to marry a doctor, you need to understand that you needed to put the work in to maybe become a nurse, or maybe put yourself in circles that would involve doctors being comfortable with you being a suitor. Because that's not, it's like, fam, like, but that's the price. This the real shit. The value that we have put on pussy as thirsty ass men trying to get some pussy and really like almost like fake value in the shit. Like, you know, it's like, it's out of control. You got bitches or women who are nowhere near attractive, walking around like the pussy is like, you know what it is. Like, bitch, I don't even want to. It's like women get like the stat quo of like, you know, I'm a woman, this is how I should be. Meanwhile, with men it's sectors. Are you a broke man? Are you a tall man? Are you a it's like, bruh, women, I'm the shit. And it's like, bruh, women are in a competition with other women, and we caught in the middle. They want to get married to show up bitches. They wanna, you know, your ring gotta be big. It's like, bitch, my ring came from my heart. Bitch.
That one also hits me, CP. Like,
this ring came from my fucking heart.
The ring one always gets me, bro. I'm scared to get a ring. Because I've seen other women with rose rings. I've seen that shit. They do not let up about that ring size. Oh, they don't let up. That shit ugly. That shit get real ugly.
Yeah, it's some weird shit going on.
That's a turn off. A bitch that your ring not big enough is like, bitch, well, when I get rich, I could always buy you another ring, but you fucked that up. I don't even want to marry a woman who feel like the ring ain't big enough. It's like, bitch, that's like, put it like this. Put it like this. Earn a bigger ring.
But see, now you're a chauvinist.
How? It's my fucking ring. It's my money. I don't have to tell.
You can't tell a woman to earn something, or now you're a misogynist.
Women gotta be like.
They gotta earn it from me. If they want it from me, they have to earn. That's. But I'm speaking hypothetical. I'm already.
Obviously, I agree. But that's
the idea of this shit is just. It's so fucked up. It's like, bitch, who you think you are?
I'm the prize.
They're not even listen. Peep this, right? They're not even rated on the success.
Be Savannah
across the board. Nigga, we gotta be the shit. We gotta have our shit together. Have enough money to pay for us and them. And if they got kids, you look like a whack nigga for not taking care of their kids too. If you want some pussy, if the pussy is that important, you gotta take care of it. It's like, fam.
And but I'm the prize. I'm the prize.
Why though?
That's biology, nigga. Your existence is to get me. That's what keep life going. I'm the prize, so you know, do what I said.
You gonna read that ad, Ron?
Do what they say, nigga.
What is this? This looks fucking hard, man.
And then look, somebody said it's a lot of boss ass women out there. It is.
Absolutely.
It is a lot of boss.
Is it a lot? I don't know. A lot.
No, it is. It is. And I feel bad for them because the narrative is being pushed that niggas can't deal with that. And that's not true. But those type of women come into the dating pool feeling like niggas are not going to be able to deal with their little punk ass salary. It's like, fam, can you carry a case of waters in the house? Then
and both women be getting fucked over by fuckboys.
Or do you leave your waters and let them bitches get cold and then take 4 or 5 in the house at a time?
Where are y'all getting this mindset that men are intimidated by women's money?
That's a narrative that's being pushed.
A man is never intimidated by how much you make. Ever.
That's not true.
Hey, I honest, B-Lou, I mean, me not personally, but I will say that you say it shouldn't be, but men obviously thinking that they're not needed really is gonna mess with niggas' egos. You can't say that men don't got egos.
We do got egos, but financially we wouldn't have. I think as a whole, men don't give a fuck how much you make.
I don't think. I understand where you're trying to come, but I don't think
it's actually the opposite, nigga. If you, it's like I go to thing. If a nigga is fucking the bitch good. It's like, bitch, look, you got money. That's what's up. Like, that's good for me. We can ball the fuck out. But see, when a nigga feel like he don't have no niggas value. Niggas want to control a woman. Real talk. No. Listen. This is very important. I need women to hear this too. Niggas use money to control women. And then they also push the narrative on to society about how women should be treated, quote unquote. Because you got niggas that's gonna buy a woman's love and affection, and then they get used to that and get brainwashed. It's like, fam, the game is treacherous. I'm not saying it ain't fucked up and foul on both sides, but it's niggas that use money to control a woman, right? And so then
But that's the narrative that women want. Women want to be taken care of. Women want to not pay bills. Women want to not have to pay for anything.
See,
women want to be taken care of, but they don't get the other side of it.
Women want to add to the team, bro. Women want to see, like, nigga. Oh, you ever see a nigga get a good woman and then watch that nigga level up? Like, damn, that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gotta say no names. Niggas know a couple niggas who got a bitch who's leveling them up. Like, damn, that nigga girl is leveling him the fuck up. Like, sometimes, nigga, who you choose, nigga, that, like, bro, they can accent you well. And it's certain shit, stresses that a nigga don't have from having the right bitch in his corner.
Right, that's real.
Nigga, that absence of that stress can add to abundance in other areas. You understand what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's what they mean by a good woman is a good thing, because it's like, bro, look at Barack, right? A little quiet ass white woman, like all them other first ladies would have been a whack look for him. But Michelle come in with enough juice to where niggas damn near want her to run for president next.
Yeah, boy, so, a bad woman can really drain you. Boy, or a bad woman for you, because sometimes women don't even be bad; they just be bad for you. And I'm going through that.
Hey man, at the end of the day, man, we are kings, and niggas need to run their kingdom. Fuck all that. We kings, and goddamn, the king has the final say. Fuck all that.
You look like BB King on that goddamn old ass VCR tape you on. Like, we are kings.
We kings.
All right, add time. Kingdom. This shit look. So this is like homework. I can't believe y'all just be reading these every Monday. This shit is so hard. I had to study it while y'all were talking.
All right, ready? Let's be serious and let him get this ad off, because they be trying to talk shit about us.
All right. It's so many instructions on here. I don't know how to do this. All the red is confusing.
Nah, bro. God gave you glasses for a reason. Read that shit.
Right. Give me a second. I feel.
Damn, I want mine, man. Ray say, man, I'm your number one fan, bro.
He's sending it to you.
Man.
That's why he ain't you. He ain't got no number one fan. He like, fuck that. This nigga trolling.
Today, our sponsor is Raycon. Raycon's earbuds. Whether you're listening to podcasts or audio books. There we go. A pair of Raycon wireless earbuds in your ear can make all the difference. You get crisp, powerful beats at half the price of other premium audio brands. Raycon looks great and even feels better. They come in a range of cool colors and with customizable gel tips included for a comfortable in-ear fit. And Raycons are built to go wherever you go with quick and seamless Bluetooth pairing and a compatible charging case. Listen up. Raycons offering 15% off all their products for my listeners. And here's what you've got to do to go get it. Go to buyraycon.com/roast this. There you get 15% off your entire Raycon order. And it's such a good deal, you'll want to grab a pair and a spare. That's 15% off at buyraycon.com/roast this. Buyraycon.com/roast this. Woo!
So everyone's saying that in the chat. Like, all you gotta do is read. Nah, it's like a whole. It's literally set up like a damn.
That nigga reading like
it's grids, like a whole bunch of grids.
This is not an Excel
spreadsheet.
This is not a good way to read. But the earbuds are great. I do know that.
Yes.
You was reading like you was reading to your child. And
man, it was hard, man. You know.
The dog.
I'm very honest with my ignorance. That's how you get better. We have a poor relationship with ignorance. We run from it. But you can't run from ignorance. Then you won't get the knowledge. We run from ignorance. We hide ignorance. And that's bad. You should have a wonderful relationship with your ignorance so you can get better. I know that reading things that I have not gone over before and definitely set up like this is difficult. So then I'm practicing and you get better.
So look, hold on. Before we play this clip, bro, I was just saying.
I don't know who this girl is, but this motherfucker's fine.
Beautiful girl.
This is my speed. I like these titties. They're great.
Okay.
You like a goddamn police officer, man. She looks like a police officer. She has the kind of titties that be like up against the car, motherfucker. You think I'm playing with you because I'm a woman?
Well, you know, I've dated a lot of.
She looked like a serious ass parole
stern women. You know.
Ron trying to be controlled.
What you gonna do is mind your motherfucking business and keep your motherfucking eyes straight. I do not fuck around. My name is Rhonda. Y'all call me Rhonda. I do not fuck around. All right, come on.
Pee in this cup.
I've dated a lot of studs, man.
What?
It's a thing. I don't know.
You be fucking studs, bro? That's hilarious.
All right.
I like who like me, man.
Studs
Y'all
like
ready?
you, bro?
Man, can you submit to a man? Can you play the background?
It's fuck. Wait a minute. Rewind it.
Rewind?
Rewind it. I was a little thrown off. She's so pretty.
Nigga, you're just
live in peace with a man. Can you submit to a man? Can you play the background?
When you say play the background, what do you mean play the background?
Play your natural role.
My natural role in being a wife?
Yes, the background.
I don't think a natural role as a wife is in the background.
Show me where in the world the natural wife is in front.
She's not in front, but she's beside.
No, she's not.
Why she's not, Kevin?
Are you out of your French toast mind?
Don't start doing that now, Kevin. I'm just giving you my opinion.
Okay. Well, when
French toast mind. Got him. This nigga here. All right.
Hey, this nigga's crazy, man.
We need the next point. We need
we're gonna keep going. Go ahead.
Are you standing side when somebody's coming to break in the house? Are you side by side beside your husband, or are you standing behind him because he's gonna have to take the bullet?
To be honest, I'm standing beside my husband.
Then you out of place.
Why am I out of place?
Stop.
Am I doing that?
Stop. What I will say is this. Some women will reply to that. I got my
I
own.
love this nigga, man.
I got my own 40 cal Glock. So I don't need no nigga. A nigga come in my house, I'ma shoot him. What you say to that?
And what I say to that is that as soon as you miss, you're going to get the dog shit beat out you by that motherfucking intruder. He going to beat the brakes off of your motherfucking ass because you're going to be so fucking nervous when you let out that shot. Ain't no way that you've been taking practice. Ain't no way you working all this time doing all this woman shit.
Hey, Ron, I'm looking at Ron. He don't know no Detroit women. Like, nigga, I know some women who will fucking Gucci Man Rambo your ass. Nigga, what?
And as soon as you miss, I'm going to dog walk your motherfucking ass all over your house if I was an intruder. As soon as you miss, I'm going to dog walk you. Like y'all say in Detroit, dog. That's a dog ass. That's a dog ass.
Hey, that's a dog ass analogy you put together. But let me tell you like this.
There's some women who are not afraid to shoot, and they've got pretty good aim. I've dated them.
He said that shit like, hey, it's some women who, he said that like he teach a class for gun safety for niggas. Listen, fellas, it's some women out there who are not afraid to shoot, and
they are not afraid.
No, it's not about.
And I'm not proud of it because the shit that we see would be unnecessary. But man,
I guess it is.
It's some bitches out here that'll let that thing ring off. Trust me, and they're not gonna miss.
And look, let me tell you something, B. Lou. Do you understand that y'all gotta stop thinking that the women is the weaker? They're smaller in stature, which means that innately they have to be more dangerous. You have to understand what that means.
Hell yeah.
You have to look in any part of nature and look at the female. The female is pretty much the most feared of the species across the board. Look at lions, the lioness. Look at black widow spiders. You look at some poisonous snakes. I mean, it's like
praying mantis.
Yeah, octopi, all kind of shit. The female is kind of like seahorses, nigga. The female get the nigga pregnant and fucking leave.
Hey, man.
All I'm saying is this.
This ain't nature, nigga. This is life.
Everything is nature.
Well, this ain't nature, nigga. This is a nigga who just broke in your motherfucking house, who's strong as hell, and when you miss that motherfucking shot, your ass gonna get dog walked.
Yeah, but so what? You know, we're stronger. And what does that mean?
What you mean? That's all that matter,
bro.
It's not. It's more to life than
right.
Strength.
A bitch will let her homegirl fuck you, and then she will take the condom out the trash, turkey based herself, and get you pregnant to prove a point.
Yeah.
Bro,
women are the most powerful things
you
on the planet.
You niggas is comparing animals to a nigga who goddamn. What if a nigga broke in your house who been working out every day? Goddamn, just a fierce ass nigga who just on some gangster. Let's bring it to the location in LA. What if it's some gang banging ass nigga who been on the yard and just like, you know what, I'm finna go goddamn do some home invasions and I run up in your house, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like what it is, nigga.
That don't mean shit.
And that mean a lot,
mean
nigga, because
nothing.
he gonna eat one of them bullets like, ugh, damn, Cass, you shot a nigga, Cass. But he gonna dog walk your ass out.
Brother, would you take a bullet for your woman?
What?
Yeah.
Would you take a bullet for your woman?
Yeah, I'll be mad as fuck, especially if it's her fault. Ooh, the guilt trip. I'm like, look what the fuck I had to do.
That is how.
Keep your mouth shut. Look what the fuck happened to me.
I'm taking a bullet. I'm taking a bullet.
Yeah.
That's how powerful women are. They can convince you to die for them, nigga. There's nothing more powerful than that. Self-preservation is supposed to be top tier, and women can convince you that their life is more important than theirs. That's the strongest thing on the planet, dog. You talking about all this other shit.
You niggas in the comments.
Hold on.
And all this fucking woman warrior shit, knock it off.
All of that said, though, if you got a husband, like your job, like he says in his next piece of the clip, your job is to protect the kids. Like I got you. It's like, dog, like, bitch, he gonna kill us both.
Hey man, motherfuckers have lost.
And now you know what I'm saying. It's like, no, you have to.
Fuck that.
Women got. It's like, dog, women. It seems like women been like listening to the same rap we listen to. Like women is like gangsters. It's like, bitch, like I swear to God, oh my God, I'm walking Max at the dog park, right? I saw a bitch walking, sagging with a thong on. In Brooklyn, walking, sagging, fluffy ass cheeks out.
Fluffy.
She was kind of like niggish, ass fluffy. Like the ass didn't even choose the vessel because it's like that ass clearly belongs on a woman who know how to cover that motherfucker up. She walk around sagging, fluffy ass booty sagging off a thong, sagging.
Hey man.
Sagging though, like what the fuck?
People have lost. Listen. People have lost sense of hierarchy. Motherfucking hierarchy is established, and hierarchy has been put in position for a reason. People have lost sense of that, and especially women.
Why though?
Because it's a kingdom.
No. Why?
It ain't called a queendom. It's called a kingdom.
Why have we lost sense of that?
Because the white man has been putting the black man in jail since the 70s.
Well,
see, the black
never turned down an
was in a hole in the 60s.
But I feel a little different.
It's the white man.
Maybe, but as men, because we are men, we fucked women up, and a lot of things can be linked back to that Rosie the Riveter thing, when it was like female empowerment, and we made women feel like they were validated by being men. And the reason we did that wasn't to actually empower women, it was to get women to join the war. So we fucked women's thought process up about what it is to be a woman for war. And there's been a lot of things that have come after that.
Ryan, you on to something, but I feel like, in my opinion, you a little slightly off. And I'm
that's not even necessarily.
I know, but let me know hold on. Be little. Hold on. Let me say this, because I kind of agree with what Ron said, but let's turn the dial slightly. Imagine this. Imagine if, because y'all saw science, a LBGTQ dude couple gave birth to an ass baby last week.
I didn't see this actually. I saw this actually.
They anatomically made it possible. Give birth to an ass baby. It
was an ass baby.
Baby out the nigga ass. The point I'm trying to make is this though. Hold on. It's like
I did see this.
Kingdom.
Wait, see if you can find it. But what I'm trying to say is this though. We fucked around and let women start doing man shit that we used to come home and discuss about how hard it was and da. And so they always respected what they didn't do. But when we let women start doing a little shit like that and they found out like, nigga, first of all, this ain't shit. I can think of a smarter way to do it. And all this, that, and the third, the respect for us went down because it was never built on honesty. It was built on trying to make you feel guilty that I got to do all this work. But then when they stepped in and did the work, then it became like, nigga, you work on an assembly line. You do one screw and then you talk shit. And then you do another screw and you talk shit. The nigga across from you do the other screw. Hoe ass nigga, shut up. Now, here go the thing though. That's like saying, what if they gave niggas periods, right? Mm-hmm. And niggas walked around with period. Then niggas period ain't shit. Yeah, my stomach hurt a little bit, but I'm straight. These hoes been tripping. Then women could never complain about periods. Like, bitch, shut up. I had a fucking period. That shit don't hurt like that. Take your fucking ass to work. I don't want to hear it. I'm on my period too, bitch. I'm on my period too.
The only reason
you, bitch. So I'm saying, like, that's kind of what it's like. It's like
did we let women do man stuff, or did men make and circumstances
let's be more specific. Let's be more. Only in the black community is this debate debatable. They're not debating this in the white community. They're not debating this in the Armenian community. They're not debating this in any other community but the black community.
Can I say something real fast?
It sounds crazy. Wait.
Name one ethnicity outside of the black community where men is debating with women.
You have to let me do this. I'm sorry. I don't try to overtalk you guys often, but I have to do this. Deshae, Lennon, whatever the fuck, Leminer, Ron so scared to be a man. Bitch, shut your fat ass up. What the fuck is you talking about scared to be a man? I'm sitting here talking to men. You don't fucking know me, bitch. I'm scared to be a man. I bet you I'll be a man. Come over there and whoop your fucking ass. I could do that. That's very possible.
Hey, it ain't funny, right? What if you went over there and they fucked you up?
I don't know, fuck, nigga. I ain't going over there with nothing. Whoever fuck said that,
I'm talking shit. I'm just saying.
Whoever the fuck said that, bitch, who think I'm scared to be a man, come see about me.
All right, go to
come
the
do
next
that,
topic.
and now we're done.
Go to the next topic, man.
No. Finish this. Hell no, finish this. Finish the video.
Let's finish
because, like I said,
out often.
Only in the black community.
Bro, you gotta listen, man. You're not gonna be for everybody, Ron. Your opinion is your opinion, bro. You know what I'm saying? We not watching they show, so it's like, nigga, you know what I'm saying?
I don't get to snap often. You want to tell people how I feel.
You tell that motherfucker, Ron.
Only in the black community.
Somebody said that was a trans couple that had that ass baby. If it was a trans woman, then why would she need to use her ass? No, it was a dude.
You know the crazy part about that whole situation is that she was like, how are you pregnant for 9 months and not know? Like, you know what I mean?
They didn't know?
They didn't know. Like, she went to the bathroom, used the bathroom, and shitted out a baby. She saw a leg in the toilet.
Only in the black community.
That was the story.
Is it debatable? Yes, I get it. We get it. But I don't agree. But I hear you.
Hey man, I know some Armenians and some motherfucking Russians. Hey man, they ain't letting they goddamn hoes live. You hear me? They smack the fuck out they women for talking goddamn outside what the fuck going on. And y'all know that shit, and you know it, Ron, because you in Hollywood. Them goddamn Armenians and other, they don't play that goddamn game, man.
Nigga, that shit ain't up for debate. But that shit ain't never flew with black women though. Like nigga, black queens, nigga, where the fuck we from? Smack an African woman. What are you talking about?
See, it's actually in certain black. African.
Will they be beating the shit out their wife?
Yeah, they beat the fuck out their women, man. You what the fuck y'all
talking about? I tell you what, B-Lou, I don't think
y'all fucking insensitive. So y'all being insensitive.
B-Lou, nigga, we not a part of this. Bro. Listen, bro, that ain't a part of our makeup, nigga. Like,
you soft, man. That ain't a part of your makeup.
No, let me be real with you. It's gonna be funny, nigga. I'm gonna say it like this, nigga. The black person, we have a lot more empathy than any other race, nigga. As big and strong as we are, after slavery, nigga, we could have took this bitch the fuck over and not stopped until we did. Like, nigga, so if I'm soft, nigga, we soft, nigga, because nigga, all this shit could have been null in the fuck void. We could have avoided this shit a long fucking time ago.
That's because
all this shit we marching about, all of that shit, nigga, it could have been avoided.
Hey man, it's
not being fucking nice to everybody, but I don't want to hear, oh, a nigga soft for that. No, nigga.
No. I was just joking. No, it wasn't no disrespect. But I'm just saying, like, look, bro, it's a hierarchy for a reason. It's a hierarchy for a reason. It's called a kingdom for a reason.
But we just getting beside ourselves. The king part. So if you say king and queen, we have to take accountability for the fact that a lot of us have not been kings.
Listen.
And we've been requesting queens. A king takes care of shit. A king gives reason and counsel, and it's not just I'm stronger than you, therefore you bend to my every beck and call. You have to be a king. You can't just be a nigga and say I want a queen. So I get it. You're right. There is a hierarchy, but some of the reason that some women are running amok is because we've been pussy. We've been fucking them up. We ain't.
That's because we was raised by single mothers. Majority of black men have been raised by single mothers because the black man was taken out of the household in the 70s. The white man took the black man out of the household. Yeah, we do got to take accountability.
Reason. I'm talking about what is. The reason is insert reasons here. But the fact is, if you're not a king and you're dealing with a queen, you're probably going to tarnish her. And if you want a queen, you have to be a king. Now, the reason that we don't do that is all the shit you just said, but we can't go back in time. We got to deal with it now.
But even moving forward now, a kingdom is still ran without a queen. A kingdom is still ran without a queen, is what I'm saying. So yeah.
I mean, it can. Whatever. You can drive a car with your feet. That don't mean you're supposed to do it.
But it's going to continue to be ran by a king. But a queen is only
also too. The only kingdom that we have really operating right now in the world is ran by a woman, though.
But that's because the king died.
No, it's not, nigga. No, the nigga stepped aside and didn't want to take that throne, so it went down to the queen, nigga. But
exactly,
she don't run a queendom. So, like, nigga, what you saying, it really don't have no weight because there's a reciprocal that's the exact same thing. It's a queen running the kingdom. I'm not agreeing, but I'm saying, like, nigga, you spitting out weak ass shit.
No,
that doesn't make all the sense.
It's a kingdom, bro. The Queen of England is only the nigga didn't step aside. He died.
Emphasis on
the King of England died.
The
King of England died.
You're putting
it was another nigga that could have been king that didn't want to take the throne. B-Lou, read the story.
Yeah, I know that.
Right, so nigga, the king is alive, nigga. You can't be a king dead once you dead.
No.
Somebody had to pass the crown.
No, in hierarchies it's always ran by the king. When the king dies, it's appointed to the queen. Okay, and then you have the prince, and you have the brother-in-laws and stuff that can step up. That can step up, but it goes to the queen first. It doesn't go to them. Then they can take ownership of that over there. So yeah, he can bypass, but it's always ran by a king until he dies, and then So they decided not to. But in hierarchy, it's always a kingdom. She's only the queen because them niggas didn't want to step up. But even when it was time for Prince Harry, she set in rules, bro. The Queen of England have set in rules, dog. It's not
so
just that.
What? What are you saying? Who gives a fuck? You still need women. Women are important, and I'm not even pandering right now. I'm just telling you. Sure, kingdom. Sure,
no, I'm not saying that women
come from the womb.
I'm not saying that women are not important. Who gives a fuck? Y'all talking like women now.
Bro, I ain't gonna hold you up, bro.
You're crazy, man.
Part of the problem is what you're saying right now. Just like how we talk about
it's true.
We talk like women. Like even in the black community as men, we don't even champion each other for being intelligent. We don't even try to champion each other for trying to know some shit. We don't champion each other with information and energy that would be like, that would bring about more of that shit. All we do is when a nigga want to know some shit, we clown him. When a nigga want to go against what's right, when a nigga want to take it for a queen, then is he a simp? It's like
no, I don't agree with that. I don't agree
when a guy brings forth his ignorance and tries to turn it to knowledge, we shit on him.
What you mean?
Yeah, it's like, fam, like, come on now.
I'll show you how important women are right
but
now.
It's like, nigga, here go the thing. If I want motherfuckers to acknowledge my point is right, then I need to understand where they're coming from.
Right.
Period. Like, nigga, I can't just blindly argue with somebody and not acknowledge their point. I don't like kind of. Right, so I'm acknowledging. I hear what you're saying, and then I'm telling you, like, yeah, but we all got to do our part to be better, right? Some of it is going to take us giving the opposite sex the benefit of the doubt by being it first to show them what to be. We can't just sit here with our arms crossed and expect the opposite sex to move how we expect them to move. Women like, you ain't no king. All right, well, baby, be a queen then. And then let the nigga rise to you. And if he can't, then it don't matter because you a queen already and you'll meet a king. Like, stop bullshitting and complaining about bull. Like, dog, go be it.
But we're naturally kings. You don't have to. I don't have to be one.
What the fuck is wrong with you, B-Lou? What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I'm naturally a king, bro.
Yeah, I heard that. We get it. Now that's done. And now we're talking about the importance of a woman. Do you believe that women are equally as important?
To what? To men?
To existence, to life. You keep talking about the king shit, and we're talking about the queen shit.
Right.
I get it. You're a king.
I mean, yes. Women are equally important, but when it goes, but when it goes down to, but see, women have now their egos have now surpassed what the hierarchy is.
So now whose job is it to correct that?
It's the kings. And
okay, that's what I'm doing. So just talk about how you gonna do right, how you gonna do better. I get it. You're a king, but now go out here and turn these raggedy bitches into queens. But you ain't gonna keep telling. You're not gonna do that by keep saying I'm a king.
That's what I'm saying. We have to. It's like, and again, I'm just speaking in general to fix this divide that's coming between this generation's men and women, where the lines is getting blurred about who is what.
It's blurred because women's
man, it's blurred for a lot of reasons, bro. It ain't just the sentence can't go. It's blurred because women. That's not the right sentence. And it's like everybody calling niggas simps. It's like, nigga, do you niggas want to fix the problem or do you want to just blame?
That's what I'm talking about. What is more important, the rectification or
if
the blame?
Everybody focused on the part of the part of the problem that they bring, or like it's like a fucking potluck. All right, who brought what? Because some of this shit is making niggas sick.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Okay, take responsibility for what the fuck you brought, and that's it. Don't worry about what I brought. I'll say what I brought. You say what you brought, right? And then we're gonna have an inventory. What the fuck is making everybody sick?
And
that's what we have to do.
And that's a great analogy. But I feel like on that analogy, I feel like women's job is to make the sides. The man is supposed to do the meats. I do the meats, you do the sides.
Hey, you crazy, man.
Now women are doing the meats and men are doing the sides.
You're fucking insane, man. You're a crazy man.
What
You're
you
crazy
mean?
Yeah, play the clip, bro. Come on, let's
Women are supposed to do the sides, bro. Do you not agree with that? Do you not agree with that?
Whatever,
CB, do women not supposed to do the sides, bro? Just on that analogy. Do women not supposed to do the sides and men supposed to do the meats? Are you doing the sides and then your wife doing the meats?
Yeah, fine. I'm yes, fine. They should.
I'm
women.
saying,
I agree with the meat.
You're right. You grill the meats,
but. Nigga, my wife makes meat too if she want to. Like, nigga,
no.
Nigga,
but I get that. Look,
bring the meat. What you mean, B-Lou? You ain't always bringing the meat, my nigga. Sometimes you don't have to bring the meat for a little bit.
Listen, but I get that. Y'all highlighting the what ifs. I'm talking about just the generalization of what the man is supposed to do to meats, correct? And just in general, if you just doing a general cookout. Just a general cookout. The man is supposed to do the meats.
Listen, B-Lou, I'm reluctant to answer that question because it's like so rhetorical. I understand that you understand that, like, yeah, like the whole social norm, the men grill and da-da-da-da, but it's like,
yeah, we get the advancement. I do get the advancement, but y'all, I'm just saying the high. When have you ever been to hey dog, come over to the cookout and then you see this nigga wife on the grill all day?
Actually, Africa, a lot of African countries, the women do all the cooking, grilling, the everything. So we black people, that's how we get down. I mean, hell, Big Mama, you saw Soul Food. Wasn't no niggas cooking? Not in the beginning.
She rolled the whole catfish, scales and all, right into some cornmeal. I was like, God damn. Next scene, her feet was off. I was like, yeah. I mean, shit. What do you?
No, I do agree. I do agree. See, now y'all going to you know how like on your computer they say advanced options. They gonna give you the basic options. See, you niggas is clicking the advanced options. I'm just telling y'all the basic options. Y'all want to go and fuck around in the advanced options. First, identify the
Hey, watch this, Ron. Watch this, Ron.
I'll tell you what.
Hold on, Ron. Hold on.
Done.
Let me fuck him up.
If all the women in the world were gone except for one, and all the men were still here, you could not repopulate the earth. It would just eventually die off.
Ron just said they made an ass baby last week.
No. This is what I'm saying. If all the men were gone except for one, and all the women were still here, you could repopulate the earth. So when it comes to life, women are more important in that sense.
And the production, the reproduction part.
I had some dope ass to say, Ron.
I get that, but I'm just saying, why y'all fucking running the advanced option?
Listen, B-Lou, you earlier said that this is only a problem in the black community, right?
Yes, for sure.
You think any other community give a fuck if their wife makes some meat? This is the problem with what the fuck is going on in the black community. We want to argue over the smallest shit. You give a fuck about who make the meat while they're making the millions. You give a fuck about who making the size, nigga. But nigga, they are as a couple, nigga, owning the block. Like, nigga, who gives a fuck, bro? Like, that shit is 1950s played out, like your background and your headphones.
But you know, but listen, what you just said, the man is running everything. Those what you talking about, who gives a fuck, because they running the block, because the man is telling them this is what the fuck we gonna do. It ain't no goddamn we debating.
The other races, the man is just doing it, bro. We have something to prove to
the other races. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's my whole point. That's my whole point. That's not
your whole point. Your whole point is that you want them to. It's like
you are highlighting the title as opposed to the responsibility that title holds.
I'm highlighting the hierarchy that the man.
Yeah, that is the position. But what is the responsibility?
Woman,
yes. Right. The position. But now, in that position, what is the responsibility?
That's advanced options. See, that's what y'all debating about.
Well, you need to stop being a basic bitch.
What you stop being basic? Y'all debating about the advanced options. I'm talking about the general options. It goes man, it goes woman. And then all that little specific shit. Who cooking? Who doing that? That's advanced options. I just want to let y'all know.
For 1 second, let me ask you this: your advanced options. What is your job as the man? What's your job?
My job is to provide. My job is to be the security as far as just within anything in that area is to provide and be in security, and that's it. That's really
your job. First is to uplift. You uplift.
All right, man. Let's play the video.
Let's play the video. We'll be all here.
Hey, man, this is great, man. This is good.
This nigga said to uplift. God damn.
That's the best options. Ronnie, that's the first one.
You got other jobs, but that's the first. I'm talking about you got to uplift your woman, and then you provide and do all that shit. You want to hold a woman down and then just.
See, y'all niggas fuck around in the advanced options. That's why. That's. Go ahead.
All right, I'm playing.
Your place. Oh my God! Hold on. Why are you out of place? I'm telling you why you're out of place. Your place is behind your husband, guarding the children.
Okay. So I'm really on here. Okay.
So when your mother, how about your grandmother?
Okay.
Hold on, Hannah. Your grandmother, was she married?
That's another thing, Mr. Kevin.
Hold on, Hannah. Let me come back to you. Hannah. Was your grandmother married?
Yes, my grandmother was, but that's the thing. But I'm trying to explain to you, we in two different generations right now. The generation that you're trying to explain to us, my generation is not living like that no more.
Yeah, and that's why you're dying by yourself.
Well, who says there isn't a man that's willing to take me for him to me for me?
1 in 4 of you will marry. I mean, look, man, the stats don't work for your argument. Prior to 1965, black people were married at a rate of 80%. You go out to any cemetery, you'll see a black man buried next to a black woman.
Mm-hmm.
But you go after 1990, and you'll start seeing black women buried around her children.
Why is that?
Because y'all are unruly, unsubmissive, and out of line.
Well, let me.
Go to a restaurant on Friday or Saturday night, and you'll see a mama. You may see her with her mother and a bunch of kids. There will be no husband.
Well, how many women at that point in time had degrees and education? Everybody.
What the fuck does your degree mean?
Why doesn't it mean anything?
What is your degree in?
But why
what's the degree in?
That's not the question.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. No, I'll tell you. No, because almost 90% of the degrees women get are in humanities.
That's not the question, though, Mr.
Yes, it is.
That's not it.
You don't seem to understand. A fucking communications degree is pointless.
How is it pointless? And who says my education and my degree is incorrect?
Okay, if you want to play the game with me, I'll play it with you. You want to bring up degrees, you're going to have to be specific. What percentage of women get degrees that are in science, engineering, technology, or math? Infrastructure.
I don't think that matters.
That's your problem. You don't understand what's important.
What's important, then, Mr. Samuels?
Who is that?
What's important, Mr. Samuels?
That y'all are completely out of line. That you don't even understand how the world works. You're running on override. Men build the world that you live in.
Oh, okay.
Who built that house or apartment you live in? Was it a crew of women? Who designed the metal work? Who put in the floor, the plumbing, the electrical system, the heating? Who put that in? The car you drive, was that built by a crew of women?
So women are not capable of doing none of those things. None.
You're not good at it. And we're given a choice. Excuse me, because we're given a choice, because women are free today, right?
Uh-huh.
And you're educated, right? Then why don't we see 51% of the construction workers as women? Why don't we see 51% of the engineers as women? Why don't we see 51% of the plumbers, electricians, military, train operators, heavy, dangerous work as women? Because when given an opportunity, women segregate themselves into more comfortable positions. Men do the dangerous work to build society.
Okay.
That's your place.
That's my place. I should follow my husband. I should follow the man. That's his place. We're not equal. He's stronger than me.
He is. No, he is. Go look at Bear Grylls Island season 2. And they dropped a bunch of men and a bunch of women on a deserted island and gave them some basic tools. And they had to survive for 6 weeks. By the end of day 1, the women had gotten lost and were fractured. By the end of day 1, men got from one side of the island and started building out a shelter. By the end of 6 weeks, the men had damn near made the internet. By the end of 6 weeks, women almost would have died 4 times.
I feel like growing up, seeing my grandfather,
you said them niggas made the internet? God damn.
Do everything in their power to make sure home.
We're going to stop here. We're going to keep going.
Hell no, this nigga is the goddamn GOAT. This nigga is the GOAT.
You know what?
Here go the thing, though. Here go the thing. All the women in the chat, talk about black female engineering here. Baby girl, you being one person is not helping the case that he just talked about percentage-wise. I applaud you, but percentage-wise, enough to... Never mind. All right, come on.
That nigga's the GOAT, bro.
Well, you know what? I tell you this,
that nigga's the GOAT.
But see, he said all the shit, yo, nigga...
That's what I'm saying. He said everything.
You didn't say none of that. You was like, it's a kingdom. It's a king.
It's a kingdom.
I'm a king and I'm dumb. It's a kingdom.
No, it's not.
What I do is
see, y'all downplaying me.
Run around, and I run around. And if a woman don't know how to make meat and make sides, then it's a kingdom.
Y'all want to be on. Y'all just want to be in the advanced options. I'm just letting y'all know that's the fuck it is. It's the basic. Y'all running away from the basics, like she said. And this generation is never mind. He laid it down. It's fucking groundwork.
I tell you what, man. It's one thing to inform somebody.
Man, that nigga's the GOAT.
It's another thing to beat somebody up with information. I'm not saying that is what he just did. It's like, yeah, none of that's wrong, but do everybody need that? Is everybody even in a position to accept that? And if I'm not mistaken, these women call in to him. So, they trying to get some information. He just laid out the way he laid out. But, in regular conversation, even the conversation we just had, it's like at the end of the day, nigga, if you don't get it, you don't get it. So why would I beat you up with information? It's like, that's a lot. It was very brutal. That was medicine with no sweetener. Hopefully she took it. It sounds mean, but it just is what it is. It's like going around the kids saying one day you're going to die. I mean, it's the truth, but should you go around doing that? Yes, I don't know.
The truth hurts.
Should you go around telling children one day you're going to die?
Oh, no, not that.
But it's the truth, right? So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm equating some of this to. It's
you can't equate a kid to this grown-ass woman, though.
Nah, but that's a good point, though. Especially, that's a good point. Some people are not ready to hear some truths, especially if it ain't your responsibility, right? It's like he just fucked up her life and a nigga she with. Her nigga is in the corner like, I don't agree with none of that, baby. I don't agree with shit. It's like, duh.
She grown as hell, though. She grown as hell.
Yeah, I'm not saying that she didn't deserve it or wasn't receptive to it. But.
Yeah, that nigga, what he's saying is the harsh reality that women need to hear. I think that women have it fucked up a little bit about...
Ain't no little bit.
Okay, they have it fucked up about not respecting us and what we bring to the table. They got this, like, bitch, all that, what degree you have, it don't matter when you can't protect yourself.
Matters.
It don't matter when, like, you got the biological clock, not me. You the one with the ovaries and shit. I can make a baby when I'm 65 if I want to. You can't do that. Like, you don't have the power over anything except who get the pussy, and that's it. That's it. And so that power becomes a leverage that they try to leverage everything off of. You can, we got to get married. It's like, okay, I owe you half my life for some pussy that another nigga got for free that you would scream and let Chris Brown hit, even though he fucked the bitch last night, but your standards out the window.
That's a little different. But yeah, man, that's why I never took a deep dive into this guy, Kevin Samuels.
Yeah, that's Kevin.
Because you afraid of the truth, nigga.
I'm not. It's just like I said, man. I don't know. I don't know, and I'm bringing my ignorance to the table. I don't know how beneficial it is to just beat motherfuckers up with the truth. It's like the Matrix. It's like the Matrix. He said, and Morpheus was like, I'm getting a little nerdy here, but Morpheus was like, normally we don't unplug niggas after they're a certain age because
hey, Kadeem, put up that much. Natasha Kayleen, CP and Ron couldn't cook to save their lives. We both have cooking shows, sis.
Doesn't even make sense, young lady. Why you say that?
Really?
Yeah.
And you know what?
Honestly, no. CP's
You're on YouTube. Just look at our YouTubes.
Your fucking last name is spelled wrong, even if it's spelled right. They spelled it wrong way back in the day.
You know why she said that? Because you niggas is debating about the advanced option.
Behind two, that's like your name is like balloon, like two consonants and two. What the fuck out of here, Kaloon?
You do got two L's and two E's. That's pretty wacky.
You got them quesadilla ass name, quesadilla, huh? Natasha Quesadilla. God damn. Anyway,
just Google.
Ask a white man. Ask a white man.
Hey, hold on.
Ask a white man what his wife's role is. Yeah, to shut the fuck up and take care of the house.
Wow.
Right, but the white man, white man tell me what to do, huh, B-Lou? White man give me my advice. Shut up. Look, I'm just
yes, that's what it sounds like. Because you damn sure ain't talking about the white man. Oh no, I'm not. Hey, how's it going? It's CP. I'm dancing for the white man. That's what I do. I don't want no problems. Hey, B-Lou. Hey, I ain't gonna say that because the white man gonna get me. Yeah, nigga, that's how you say. Oh no, I'm gonna stay out that topic because the white man
right.
Nice.
Hey, but then B-Lou the nigga. Congratulations on that good ass white man job, man. Damn.
Yeah, congratulations. I'm glad you broke through the matrix.
They ain't talking to me. I wonder why.
Hey, I'm a nigga that feel like go, CP, go.
Hey, Ron.
Go, nigga, go.
What you say?
I wonder why they don't fuck with me, man. I would love to do some shit like that, man. Then cut to B-Lou. Bitches ain't shit, but hoes and tricks, and everybody know it. Bitches ain't shit but cereal, and the cereal is tricks. Like, nigga, shut up the fuck up. Listen, I was gonna say this though.
White man.
I was gonna say this, B-Lou. In an apocalypse, right? In an apocalypse where banks don't mean anything, malls don't mean anything, infrastructure is completely shut down, right? We do need each other, men and women, but at that moment, our roles become very loud and clear. Because there are a lot of things that a man has to do, like, batten down the hatches and, train the dog. It's a lot of shit that a man has to do. And a woman has a very huge responsibility in raising up the next generation. Some shit that a man does not want to do. You understand that? How many men will sit there and take care of their kids, though? How many men will really sit there and take care of their kids?
If we have to, yeah, if we have to.
If we have to, just like a woman, a woman will make some fucking meat if she has to.
Right. That's the advanced option.
All right, y'all. That's been another episode.
What are you talking about? But what are you leaving for? We talking about that's
what
the advanced options. What do you mean? Like, explain. You're going into the advanced options. Yes. If I gotta take care of my kids and I have to stay at home for the sake of what's going on, yes, I'm gonna do it. But ideally, it's for the woman.
That's what to make that easier and make your kingdom a little bit smoother. Guess what to make that easier is if you had a woman to help you take care of your kids. That way you can go off and be the king. Why would nigga? How many kings babysitting?
Right, exactly. So, but I don't get what you're saying. Nigga, I don't know none, nigga. I don't know no kings. Exactly.
You just said if you had to, but the king wouldn't have to because the king got a queen, my baby.
Man, shut your ass up with your goddamn. See where I'm going with it? I'm bringing it back around, baby. Because the white man
you can be on top. You can be the bee's knees, but it kind of don't mean shit.
Man, y'all going backwards, bro. Like, why are y'all getting to see? Y'all going into that. See, y'all taking on
not advanced options. It's very basic. You can be the shit, but it don't mean shit if you're not doing it for a woman.
Listen.
It's a motherfucker that exists.
Listen. I think that women have it confused with the household and society. I think that we need to get one under control first before we try to attack the other one. Personally, I think we need to get the household under control first before we try to bring that. Because I feel like, I mean, it's like, dog, like in the household, that's a different story. But what he was just talking about was the infrastructure of the world, engineers, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, like scientists, you know, like it's like, you know, like there is a bigger stronghold of women running the household than it is for them running society. But women are in society acting like men don't do shit in society, and men are not saying shit.
We just got to step up, dog. That's it.
The kingdom is not incomplete without
everybody. Got to step up, Ron.
Yeah. But I'm talking about we're all here right now. I'm just what is that? I'm just taking accountability.
But see, dog,
we all need to do better. Yeah, it's three guys right here, and they say we got to do better.
This what I don't like. Growing up, the whole program, it was niggas ain't shit.
Mm-hmm.
It was never about the women who ain't shit, the women losers, the women potheads, and the women fiends. It, you know, like losing Isaiah, but for the most part, it was never. It was like, women getting cheated on, men ain't shit. That was the programming. It taught you to put a woman on a pedestal. It taught you that, oh man, all I gotta do is be a good man, and then my woman gonna be satisfied with that until you grow up and realize that, dog, it's a whole nother side to it, and it's wild ass bitches and women who don't listen and women who don't understand. And it's like, dog, that was never taught to us because the whole program in the society was that niggas wasn't shit.
Right.
We didn't learn about women not being shit until the basketball wives and shit like that. We didn't learn about the treachery behind the scenes of them. It is mighty, mighty peculiar how society has protected the honor of the woman. But we say that men run society. So then why doesn't society protect the honor of the man for real?
The black man.
That's a deep question.
Because they don't give a fuck about the black man. Let's be
I
more
don't think
specific.
you're wrong in saying
Let's be more specific. It's the black man. I don't know why y'all running from this shit. It's the black man. And it goes back to my point, and it goes back to my points.
Hey, y'all. So I guess this is a great time to talk about this. We got one more ad, though. So I'm gonna read this next ad.
Going back to my points.
Hey, bro.
This is only talked about in the black community.
Hey, Kadeem, this is Keeps. This is Keeps. You said it's only talked about in the black community. B-Lou, I give up, man. You got it.
You always see that. That's the white man in you.
You got it, bro. That's the white man in me.
I'm just fucking with you.
B-Lou, man, you are insane.
You are a special kind of guy. That
B-Lou, rally him up, man.
He is a special kind of guy. You're
hilariously entertaining. You're crazy.
All right, guys. So, this ad is for Keeps, man. You know, I haven't really experienced any hair loss. I've been blessed. It's hereditary. But B-Lou, if you want to take the front of your hat off, I just want to show y'all how sometimes that hairline start getting ate up. You know, and it looked like you've been dipping your forehead down into some acid. You know what I'm saying? And it looked like you dipped a tooth in there first to see if that was going to dissolve, and it did. And so you went ahead and just put the forehead down in there. And I don't know how you're keeping the eyebrows in. I feel like I would rather lose my eyebrows than lose my hairline, but I guess God don't let you choose, right? B-Lou, so that's what happens. But you don't have to suffer like that, though. You guys can actually mess with Keeps, right? Keeps offers a simple, stress-free way to keep your hair. Convenient virtual doctor consultants and medications delivered straight to your door every 3 months. You don't have to leave your home. It's low cost. Treatment started at just $10 per month, and Keeps offers generic versions too. So I guess, you know, they offer all the versions. That's kind of dope. Discreet packaging and proven results. Keeps has more 5-star reviews than any of its competitors. Remember, guys, prevention is key. Treatments can take 4 to 6 months to see results, so act fast and stay consistent. Don't give up. If you're ready to take action and prevent hair loss, go to keeps.com/roast to receive your first month of treatment for free. That's keeps.com/roast to get your first month free. keeps.com/roast. Let's go.
All right, this is my last. This is my last topic, man. This is my last thing I want to say, man. You know what I'm saying? This is my last thing I want to say. Black lives matter. Black men matter. And yes, Black Lives Matter specifically, and only Black Lives Matter right now, because Black men specifically are endangered. We are endangered species. And as an endangered species, you only protect that species. So people always want to say all lives matter. And it was funny how coincidentally the Asian movement popped up at the height of the Black Lives Matter movement, is because it wants to sidetrack you from the specific agenda to uplift and to bring back the Black lives. And I want to let people know in the comments, Black Lives Matters. We get that all lives matters, but we're talking about the endangered species of the Black man. And we must protect the Black man at all costs. And we must focus only on the Black man because we are endangered. So if the lions are endangered, these niggas are not saying protect all animals. No, they're saying protect the African lion because it's going to be the last one if we keep killing it. And it's going to fuck up.
Yeah, you got a point, but I'm not even gonna say but. I'll say this. It's like we get lawyers to represent us in court because we might say something that'll fuck us up. It'll get us sent to jail or make us lose the case. And so you get somebody to represent you because you're just not good at talking. That's you. It's you. You saying right stuff. You just saying it all wrong. So don't say nothing else. Don't say no more things because you say it poorly and you're gonna fuck our case up. Everything you said was right, or a lot of things you said was right, but you bad at explaining our case. So you don't say no more nothing. No more words from you. Don't speak on our case. You gonna have us be an extinct species. Fucking around with you. Don't say nothing else. But I get the point. I know you care.
Yeah, man. Stop that goddamn next bottle ass laugh.
Oh boy.
Big ass windows. But nah, so guys, couple of announcements. First of all, this episode of Roast This marks our last episode of Roast This. We're gonna be transitioning to some new projects, but mainly the return of Roast Me Season 5. We're gonna start filming very, very soon. And it's time to start focusing our efforts into that. This was kind of like a show that was born in the pandemic. We had a great time, kind of dialogue and stuff, and just picking our brains, man. But it's time to get back to what made it dope. You know what I'm saying? Get back in the classroom. And then we're going to transition this to something very cool that we can't announce right now, but it's some dope shit coming down the pipeline. But I want to say that, shout out to Craig and shout out to Bill O as well. You know what I'm saying? But we need some new blood over here in the Roast Me streets. And so this is a nice opportunity, to bring in some new talent. I'm about to start an underground roasting live versus battles. I know that me and B. Lou talked about doing it as well, but I want to see some new talent roast each other. Y'all be trying to roast us. It's like, nigga, that ain't gonna get you on the show, especially if you hurt my motherfucking feelings, nigga. I'm not gonna put you nowhere, nigga. I don't know you roasting me like that. You don't know what kind of day I had, nigga. When I come to set and roast me, it's roast me, nigga. I could get cussed out by my girl, and then open my phone and see your shit. I don't need fucking shit. So, you know what I'm saying? No, we gonna, have it set up the right way. But this season of roast me is gonna be very dope.
I'm the Barry Gordy of this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get it done.
You say you what?
I'm the Barry Gordy of this shit. You feel me? Like, we gonna get it done. Because everybody who is stars, I brought into the motherfucking realm. I'm like Soulja Boy of this shit. I'm like the Soulja Boy of this shit. I brought niggas on, man. I didn't make them stars, but I brought the stars to the table. I brought David Lucas. I called CP. I brought CP. I called CP. I told CP, get up here. Let's do it. I did. I called CP. I called Billy. I'm the one who told Billy to come on up here. Craig was already here. Brent, the only people that was already there before me and that I didn't co-sign on was Craig Smith and Brent Taylor. Everybody else, yeah, boy. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. They all be roasting the shit out of you too. They're not even thankful.
Yeah, it's all good. You know
they be blazing your ass.
I'm a soldier blood and shit though, man. I brought all them niggas on, man. I'm glad my dog shine and got their shine on. And
yeah, man. But it's like, this been a cool way to, kick it with the fans and also kick it with my niggas and all of that. But it's like, nigga, man, it's time to get back in that classroom, bro. I can't fucking wait. Battlegrounds is cool, but sometimes as a roaster, you need a cool down period. Sometimes you need a way to be like, all right, y'all niggas go. Let me figure some shit out. And then let me jump back in, nigga. When it's all on you, it'd be like, all right, man, this shit gonna be over quick because I ain't got shit for you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes.
And Patrick, I brought Boo Capone on too. So to answer your question, I brought Boo Capone on, man.
So I've never done it. I've been scared, but I'll do it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that'd be dope. You know what I'm saying? So
I gotta write my shit down in advance though. Y'all be
that's the thing though. You don't know who we gonna have in that classroom though, right?
Damn, y'all don't tell the people beforehand?
Nah, you don't know like that. You know that you're invited, that you know who the main cast is, and but it'd be extra motherfuckers there, and they be headhunting. See the new niggas come in looking for an easy win. Somebody said, I'm a roast CP first. No, you're not. That's gonna fuck up your day because I'm, what I'm saying, I don't give a fuck and I'm not nervous. This nigga, this the crib, nigga. So nigga, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna destroy your new ass. Go look at what's my nigga's name from DC, Mike and my man who came through.
Oh yeah,
nigga, bruh, 85 cents, nigga. Don't do me like that, nigga. Mind your business, pimp. You go over there with that. David Lucas too. David Lucas. What that nigga Craig say? Oh, that shit had me dying. Nigga said, David Lucas, body full of mucus. Oh, nigga, I give credit to this dude, man.
Maybe I'll be good at it.
Yeah,
we can roast strangers, but other comedians.
It'd just be funny, nigga. We have niggas over there all the time. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta, man, listen, this season of Roast Me is gonna be so dope. Not only because we got new people, but we got a lot of new infrastructural things that are taking place, which is why
we got a bigger budget.
Yeah, we got a bigger budget.
We got a bigger budget.
This show is going away because we're actually going to be live in the studio moving forward. So it's not really, it's not really no point for that. You know what I'm saying? I would love for Kadeem to come and fuck with the show. Now, he ain't got to be on Roast Me, but you know what I'm saying? I know we ain't trying to roast my nigga Dean, but it's like, bro.
Shout out to the pandemic, man. The pandemic got us a bigger budget.
I feel like JT and the 5 Heartbeats because I didn't know any of this shit. I feel like he just was like, this is my last day as a heartbeat. I'm like, what? You didn't tell us this. I didn't know none of this.
Look at everybody.
All news to me.
Look at everybody trying to roast us. Stop roasting me, bro, because some of them bitches be good, and I will blackball your bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, leave me the fuck alone. But and we also shooting it. Oh wait, y'all shooting in Atlanta coming up, huh? But that's for some other shit, right?
We got more episodes. We got more episodes of Roast Me Battleground coming first before season 5. So
yeah, and those are gonna be filmed in Atlanta, so that's gonna be fun.
New Roast Me Battlegrounds coming with a bunch of basically really an Atlanta cast. So be in tune for that, man. It's gonna be dope as hell. And I picked once again the Barry Gordy of this shit. I picked the cast.
I want to look through your side tooth with a sniper rifle scope and see if it's like space.
Right.
Just get a dragon off it. Just look through your mouth. I don't know why. But like from way down the street, like you be at Burger King, I be at McDonald's, and I'm just like, I can see y'all in that nigga. That nigga eating a nugget right now. It's in there.
Jesus, this is what me and Double used to do when the joke didn't go over.
That's funny. You see, y'all was doing that to yourself, huh? A lot. That became y'all language, talking to each other. Because you two.
Shout out to Samaria Dent, Brandon Washington, Braylon Houston, who must be from Detroit. What up? What up, though? And Lucy and PJM.
Hey man, why y'all clowning me about them ads? Them ads work because y'all motherfuckers listen. The ass was working. The ass was working. The ass was working. And see, now you motherfuckers ran out. See, I was trying to help. I was trying to look out for niggas, but niggas raised the prices on y'all ass.
Shout out to Braden Houston, Lucy, Brandon Washington. Hold on, they're hoeing me too. What did Brandon Washington say? Go buy yourself some Visine, nigga. I'll refund this shit, nigga. I'm rich now. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I don't know if y'all heard, nigga, but my budget is real, motherfucker. Like, haven't you heard? Things are getting real. Things are getting real. Anyway, you guys continue. You can talk. I'm water bottling.
I'll take it. Whoever said that, I'm not there yet. I'll get there. I'm not there yet.
I might hit that cash out, man.
I'm on the home box office.
All right, man. But other than that, now, man, we love y'all, man. And
wait a minute. I got a movie in theaters right now. I didn't even think about that. I kind of didn't know. I'm in this new movie called Domino, I believe. It's in the theaters. It got Snoop Dogg. It got Tiny Lister, Baron Davis, rest in peace, Tiny, and I'm in it. So there's that. I mean, the money gone. Ben spent that, so I'm still poor. Mm-hmm. But go check it out. Go watch it.
You might get some more, nigga. You ain't got no points.
Nah, I doubt it. I think they probably paid me cash. You know, Baron Davis he's the character.
Shout out to BD, man. You know, BD owns some of this shit. So
I know.
Yeah, of course, he here. Shout out to BD.
Shout out to Baron Davis, man.
Man, you can't.
Shout out to Godzilla, man. That nigga was called Godzilla in the hood because that nigga used to dunk on your motherfucking ass.
What they call you in the hood? They used to call you strip, didn't they? Because every time you ate corn on the cob, you left a strip.
Looking at
Here comes strip. Strip. You trying to hoop? Strip. 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 Y'all heard of Tip, right? He goes strip. It's Tip and it's strip. All right,
man.
Oh, boy.
That just went over. All right.
Yeah.
We're done.
I will say see y'all next, but hey, man, tune in, man. Follow us on Instagram, man.
Listen, man. Hey, dog. Hold on. Everybody, man. We love y'all, man. This been crowd. Y'all be talking shit about us all the time, but we family. Y'all show up, goddammit. And somebody said I go to the IMAX movie and I don't even need glasses. Well, IMAX is not necessarily all the ways 3D. It could just be regular, but you know, you probably from one of them small towns where the IMAX is the big deal. Like, yeah, you know, on Thursdays we go down there and watch Matlock on the IMAX. It's really good.
Matlock.
Anyway, man, make sure y'all follow us on our socials. Keep up what we got going on. You know, mine is Comedian CP. You know, that's Comedian Round T. That's Roma Scott. And you know. Just like, man, you know, this shit don't stop, man. We got a lot more shit coming for y'all. People saying thank you to us, man, but really thank y'all. Like, this pandemic was rough on all of us. So for us to have the fans and, you know, for us to be able to kind of get through it together, the comments and the dialogue back and forth, it's like, you know, this has really, really been something, man. I want to really send a huge shout out to All Deaf for believing in us and giving us the opportunity to kind of run a play, you know what I'm saying, that we felt like the fans could really respond to. And yeah, man, just, you know, yeah, man, shit don't stop, man. But it's up.
Great. I thank you all.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I thank you guys for bringing me in, man. You definitely didn't have to, and you did, and I appreciate it.
Damn, Devin Slagle. Don't nobody care, huh? Your last name is Slagle. Shut up and go get a bagel. Mr. Bagel. Well, Mr. Bagel. David Bagel. Oh, I would bully the shit out of you. You couldn't go to high school with me, David Bagel. I don't give a fuck how you look. Here come Mr. Bagel, and don't let you be fat. Oh, man. Bagel built body, bitch. Bagel built body. The bagel beat music. Bagel built body, bitch. Beat music. All right, let's go.
Hey, catch me at the Comedy Store all the time. I work that club.
Don't nobody live in LA. All right, I'm gonna holler at y'all.
Yeah.
All right.
No.